Welcome back to Spring Mountain Ranch. Had a lot of work that we just got through the last few episodes. Today is another day. I'm gonna try to get a bunch done. We got all this framing done last episode, most of the walls, and then we just have 2 more walls to do. I just got to finish this one. We got 3 big windows coming in here, so I got to do the jack studs, the sill plate, the cripples, and then we got to move this wall out of the way, and then I just got to build the wall here on the end, which is going to have the front door in it. The front door, which is kind of at the back of the house. It doesn't really matter when you live in the middle of the woods where the front door is. After we do that, I'm gonna start working on doing the sheathing. I'm hoping that goes pretty smoothly, because I would love to start cutting roof trusses and installing them. It's gonna be like shed style roof coming from up here and then down, and then in the future we're gonna insulate in between, and a little bit of the 2x8 roof truss is going to be shown. So what I want to do is insulate, vapor barrier, get that all sealed up, and I'll probably paint the roof trusses white, I'm guessing, and then put timber going perpendicular. I think that's the right word, perpendicular in between them, coming down. So I think it'll look nice. It's a big job, but so it's building the house, you know. All right, well, I'm gonna get on getting this wall finished up, and then I'm not going to install it. I think I'll lean it up, maybe over here, get out of the way. You know, when you're framing walls, it's all kind of like a problem-solving game. How can you build all the walls on the nice new flat floor without having to build on the driveway or something kind of uneven? So that'll be our last wall. I think I should be able to move this one out of the way. If not, I'll just take it and we'll just put it down here until we're ready, I guess. Anyways, let's get on with it.
Is it hotter than last time?
It feels pretty hot to me today.
Same.
7 feet, 7/16. Next one.
Oh, this side right here.
Yeah, right there. Same. This one. Right, same. pressure on it like that. Pull back as we pick it up, and then we're going to move this corner over to this corner and start swinging it out so that we can kind of like lean it up against these external walls.
Pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot.
Pivot!
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what you mean by pivot.
Sorry. Let's go.
Pull it towards us here.
Yeah, let's just get her up.
You
Ava,
can
back off!
back up, honey.
Oh, Ella, can you get her out of here? This wall falls over. It's going to really hurt. Ava, you need to listen. Alright, so I'm going to move this wall, or this part. Now, pull it back. Needs to lean. Here. Pull that up.
Yeah.
Is that not nailed?
You need to move it out.
Well, I never did nail that in up there.
Okay, you want to slide it
Oh well,
over
that's a good
little bit?
reminder.
Oh, it's what the... Do you want to nail it in before?
Huh? No, it's fine. I'll nail it in afterwards. Alright, that gives us enough room. Nobody touch this wall. So we just got the biggest wall. It's the 12-foot one here, and it's gonna have 3 big windows in it. We just lifted it up and leaned it over here to get it out of the way so that we can build the last wall on the deck here. It's a good thing we did, because I forgot to nail this internal wall here up there. It's nailed in the middle and the bottom and all the way through, and that side just up there. So that's good. Anyways, should have enough room here to get this last wall built, but I'm gonna make a sandwich because I'm hungry. You can hold here, Locke, and I go over on that side. Oh, I can't be all the way to the bottom. That'd be pretty close, eh? That touching? See? Knock that in a little bit more. There we go. That's good. So we decided to take off for a couple hours to drop my kids off so my grandma can watch them. But we got all the framing done. It looks mint. Look at that wall. Oh, it's so straight. Love it. I think it's looking great. So we got the gonna be our front door here. You got, let me back up a bit. Let's stay out of the way. 3 nice big windows there. And I love how they're really nice and high. Come over here and you can see, you know, when you're standing here, you'll be able to see the tops of the trees, and which is a nice feature, you know. You live out in the middle of the woods, you like to see the whole tree, right? So what I'm going to be doing now is going to be putting the top plate on, which just kind of used to connect all the separate walls together, so you're just overlapping. So I'm going to do that because we want to try to get some roof trusses. Sorry, why do I keep saying trusses? I'm going to try to get some roof rafters up. And we've got a lot of rain come tomorrow. It's like 50 to 75 mil. So that's quite a bit. A lot of rain. So if we can get some of the roof trusses up, we can get a tarp up there and keep the majority of the water out. I don't want it sitting on the floor, and I don't want it going into the old build here. So I start working on that. I got this from Canadian Tire. They always have like damage package sales, so I was looking at it for like was looking at it for like, I don't know, I was there for a couple weeks, and I was thinking it'd be good to have, but I couldn't make my mind up. Anyways, I was looking at it one day, and this employee came out and said there was a guy on the phone asking if it was still there. I'm like, no, tell him I bought it. So I got it. It's gonna help me when I'm doing the timber sealing and a whole bunch of stuff. This thing's gonna come in real handy. A lot of painting and stuff like that. Always try to find good reasons to buy tools, but if it prevents me from being on a ladder all day, heck, it's gonna be great. All right, so I'm gonna start doing the top plate, and then I'm gonna mark out for the roof rafters, and we'll try to get some up. We'll see. It's getting late, so I don't know. Might have to just tarp the inside of the house, but we'll have a crack at it. Is it on the line still? Yeah, you need to like keep it on there.
Right. Top. Well,
Why is this line not the same? There, is that good?
Yeah, there we go.
Good. Double check the line, okay?
Yeah.
I think I marked the rest. Yeah, we're good. put it down just behind you there. Close. Alright, gotta go over you. Alright, calm down the face. A little bit lower, or just try to go up a little bit. Oh, right there, right there. Yeah, hold it, and I'll hold mine. Did you get in the pencil?
Yep.
You gotta mark the outline of the 2x4 there. The top and the side. That, yep. Yep.
That scared me.
Yeah. You've got it on the line?
On the top one, yeah.
Alright, I'm going with it. So can you make the line up? I can see it. So let's put this up. I'm gonna lift it. Can't push over the shield. Over here.
Okay, so it's just
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Voltage.
You're gonna have to do that with the next one as well. So we aren't going to be able to get the roof trusses up. It's just it's an ordeal, and I want to make sure that we're taking our time doing it right, which we are at the moment. But so pretty much we're putting the I don't even know what you call that. I just wanted a good thing that I can hammer into, and making sure that I am hitting every roof rafter, or what is it? Yeah, we'll just call it roof rafter right now. And so we are due. I went upstairs because it's not insulated or anything I can see, and we missed one, and we redid it and made sure that we hit it. So it's going good, but we don't have time tonight. It's 8 o'clock at night. The sun's going down pretty quick. So it's best for us to just kind of screw some tarps in to keep the weather out of the original part of the build here. And we're just gonna have to clean up the water, get it swept out and stuff when we come back. Not tomorrow, but probably the next day. So it's crappy, but that's what we gotta do. back again today. It's a beautiful day, nice and warm. Just got through a ton of rain though, and this thing stayed really good. They kept all the water out of the house. I did just get the water off the bottom of the tarps, and some did roll back into the house when I was doing that. But yeah, the floor will dry off. It's not that big of a deal. It'll dry off today, and we'll start working on the roof. We've got quite a few days before the rain comes back, so should have no problem getting the roof on there before, so we're not getting any more water on the floor. So I'm gonna get those tarps off and then start working on the rafters again. Okay, so not quite halfway done yet, but we finished kind of over the boys' room here. It's looking pretty smick. A little bit of a I've got a template. I forgot to cut the very first one. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hanging out past. So as I was doing the template, you can see here, I went up and got this level line. This is for the fascia to go, and then I've got this level line. This is for the fascia to go, and then this is the line. This will be the level of the soffit. So the fascia will come down here in the soffit. I love to cut that, get that all ready with the template before I stick the roof rafters up, because I hate going up there with the circular saw, but looks like I'll have to do it for one. That was my bad, but that's okay. I'll get up there with the ladder and give her a cut. So I gotta go drop my son off at work, and then the wife and I are gonna come back and see if we can get this done. Yeah, almost halfway. We got a few more and then we're halfway. Not too bad. I don't think it'll take us too long. Anyways, we'll check back in when we get back. Lined up down there.
Yep.
We might have to try flipping it because it's sticking out.
Oh, so
there.
just flip this over, or
We can flip that, yeah.
like that? To be held in place. Just don't. Okay. Yeah. Just do.
it.
Huh?
Doodle it.
Yeah.
You can get down now.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you to pass me the hammer up. I just want to set these nails a bit better.
Okay.
Pass the hammer. And take the wood off.
How good does it look, eh? I love it. Well, we got her done. That's all we're gonna get done today. I always think I'm gonna get so much more done. I'm pretty delusional like that. I'm like, well, I'll get that done, and then I'll sheathe the whole side of the roof, or side of the building, and maybe even start roofing. I'm delusional, but it's all right. It pushes me, and probably get a little bit more done than I would have if I didn't have such grand designs in my head. But anyways, that is gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you guys in the next one. If you liked it, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It means a bunch to us. I'm proud of my my wife and my son Lachlan. They've been helping out, been doing a great job. Even though like a lot of times it's passing or holding or whatever, it's stuff that I literally would extremely struggle to do if I was doing it on my own. So I'm incredibly grateful that they're out here helping and that my mom's been babysitting our daughters for us. So anyways, have a good day, guys. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.